Hey YouTube! So this is my best friend channel. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, subscribe, everything else.
Hello everyone! I'm here to talk to you guys about my deviated septum surgery. I don't know why I stretched my neck like that. This thing has had some work done to it. So there's a lot that I didn't talk about in the video, and I will say that I picked up the phone whenever I was strong enough to be able to talk a little bit. So I will say you can't fully understand me. You would have to actually listen to hear what I'm saying. One of the clips I talk about my IV, how it was really tight in my arm, but my throat was already raspy. But it was pulling or pinching something inside my arm. It was very sore. But brain fart. But my surgery was pushed back for an hour and a half to 2 hours because my grandma lost my custody papers. So in the next clip, you're going to see the frustration of waiting an hour and a half just sitting there until I can get someone to consent to this surgery that has been in preparation for 6 months beforehand. And how did she not know where her custody papers were is beyond me. So before I show you guys the video of my experience with surgery, I just want to talk about the year after, because it's now been a year and 2 or 3 months. I would probably never get this surgery again. I have to make another appointment because my nose has been swelling up and my allergies is a lot worse. I've had allergies my whole life. It's so much worse now. Then I don't take medications anymore really for my allergies because nothing works. I'm not trying to get a shot. I'm not trying to do any of that extra stuff. I don't necessarily recommend the surgery. I wish I would have got it when I was younger because the stuff that they told me would be wrong with getting it when I'm older is exactly what happened. And I was allergic to the antibiotics. I'm allergic to penicillin, and I'm also allergic to several of the medications that you give to people that are allergic to penicillin. And my caregiver at the time, which was my grandma, didn't care enough to make sure that I was okay to take the medication. She just gave it to me, and I was allergic to it. I had a very bad allergic reaction. I also want you guys to know that I took care of myself from the time out of surgery till the 3 days later. The only thing my grandma did the first 2 days was give me my medicine, but I had found out that I was allergic to that medicine, and that I could have really ended up in the hospital all over again had I not been throwing up the medicine. I had to force myself to throw up. I would lay there and be in bundles and just cry and hold myself and not know what was wrong. And I just thought my body was sore and numb. But then when I found out what the medicine was, I knew exactly what was wrong. So it just sucks that I literally was in the bed for 3 days on and off in so much pain, wheezing and everything else due to being allergic to a medication. So weird because I wasn't not feeling like myself because of the surgery. I wasn't feeling like myself because of the medication that I was allergic to. So what I would say is, if you're gonna have an adult there, hopefully they're an adult that is more into your life and cares more about your safety and not willing to allow you to be sick because of a medication. But I would recommend that you go over a list and you discuss with them beforehand what you can and can't take. Even though I did that and I still ended up being messed up. And another thing, popsicles and soft things are a must. I couldn't really eat the popsicles, but then again, I couldn't eat anything in those 3 days. That's all I ate was popsicles, and I couldn't stomach anything else other than the Chick-fil-A, right after surgery. And that was the only time I had anything solid, was right after surgery. After that, it was everything out the door. But I'm gonna get into it. Like I was saying, I was allergic to the medicine, so that's a lot of why my stomach was hurting, my chest was hurting, and my throat was hurting, was because of the medicine. I threw up the medicine almost every day. It wasn't something I really talked about because I just thought it was a side effect, but the 3rd day is when I found out what the medicine was because I wasn't given the bottle. My grandma had the bottle, and when I finally took the bottle and I looked at it, I realized what it was, and I was like, no wonder I've been throwing up. I've been feeling this way. I've been feeling that way. So I was allergic to the medicine, and I shouldn't have been taking it. And then when I called them to set up to get a different medication, they were like, well, you've taken antibiotics for 3 days. We're not going to send you something else. You should be fine. And I got sick probably 2 weeks later. And at the time, I worked at the Boys and Girls Club. So being sick wasn't really an option, especially with working with kids. And I had to make an appointment my 2 weeks after, and So waiting, waiting. They may be already. And waiting. So we'll be there. I've changed and hold on.
You all set? You good? Is it Drea or Drea?
Drea.
Drea, okay.
And it kind of burns, right? And the weight. I think it's pulling my hair, but I don't know.
You got yours broken pretty good.
Yeah, I only have one pair of sandals.
I wore mine once. It was about a week ago.
No, it's a video, but I didn't want you facing it.
That's good, because it'd be really awkward.
Oh. Is it gonna burn?
Was that the sedative right there? Yeah,
How long does that take to set in?
Put her on.
Does it work instantly?
It works in about 1 minute.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh.
Yeah, why, you want more?
Oh,
Well, we about to see how this 1 minute goes.
that's a lot of liquid. Oh, hell no, I'm not here. Yeah, that's just cute. He's already acting a little weird. It's the placebo. He said a minute. It hasn't been a minute. Placebo effect. I'm calling it.
You okay there? You ready for this?
Oh, look at her all loopy woopy.
Alright. Ready to go? I'm gonna have your phone, we're gonna give your phone to someone, because it's
Oh, yeah, let me take
Yeah,
it.
she's
Let me
on her
take
way
it.
out now.
Where?
Did you guys need help? Somebody pushed the button. Sent you John.
No.
Hi to you.
Alright.
Excuse me.
We'll be back. This is what my nose looks like now.
What it's gonna look like after?
Alright, hugs, kisses, see you later.
Okay.
My boss got changed, but these are probably gonna have to be changed really soon. It's I tried to do the popsicle, and that didn't really work out, because that's more than half of it. I need to go home so I can see Jasmine.
Oh, you're okay.
And, yeah, I don't know. So, this is ice.
Oh, wow.
You need some of those. So I can get drunk before work. Wow.
Yeah.
Want to lay down?
My head hurt. But I was laying down.
Oh, yeah, it hurts when you're having to make that finish there.
I can't breathe.
You through your mouth.
Did you say through my nose?
I did not say
said
through
your
your mouth.
mouth.
Through your mouth.
Your eyes don't do that. They look like they're stuck.
I can't open them that much.
I know.
Did you roll on that? Sorry. Oh, I can't get it. Oh, no. You can't even. You can't really get the profit of you. Yes, you did want to record. Snapchat. She's like, I'm gonna put this on Snapchat just on my phone. I'm gonna record too. Go ahead, now keep that up. That'll be a good thumbnail for my video on YouTube.
Anyways,
Need money for my
after,
girlfriend's
I don't remember what happened like 2 minutes before, but, well, hours. But this wasn't on when I woke up, and they put it on because I said I had to sneeze. I didn't sneeze, but it's bleeding. They're change it, and I'll leave soon. I'm supposed to see Jasmine, and
Go to sleep.
I need to eat some food.
Oh yeah, I know.
And
Can't open them all the way.
That was an eye. I
I
could tell
need
the difference between
tissue.
that one was the eye.
Can you get tissue so I can wipe my eye?
This is the lower nose. Oh, I can't sleep. You need your bag?
That was just really bad. Just, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So, waiting for the car. Trying to eat another popsicle. It's still bleeding. I would pee. I can walk, just not for a long time. I can't stand up for that long right now. Not too sure how my nose looks, but I can touch it. So, yeah.
Okay. Look at those shoes that guy has.
So, this is my fourth class, and I've been eating for the day. And fries and nuggets and a cookies and cream shake. I'm gonna have to get this changed again soon. The blood's like making its way over slowly. Jasmine's in the car. We say hi. Yeah. So, we'll be back in a little bit. Dear Jasmine, yes, I'm naked, so I'm trying not to get on the private and the camera. But I'm about to go to bed. I ate some french fries and a little bit of chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. And I had some a little tiny bit of the cookies and cream milkshake. And I had popsicles. We went to Walmart so I could go get popsicles, some saline for my nose, and we needed bread. But now I'm in the bed waiting. I'm gonna put all the little clips together. The only thing that sucks is I got off the phone before I dozed off. But I did record them injecting the saline into my arm, and I recorded a lot. Well, not a lot. I recorded little clips and stuff. I'm gonna put them all together, and I'm gonna record the next couple of days, on and off. I already took my medicine for the night from the surgery. I take some more in the morning, but yeah, so I'm kind of loopy. Yeah, so stay tuned. There will be more. Yeah, sorry guys. Peace. So guys, this is day one after. I probably should have recorded whenever I sped up, but I'm starting to feel really crappy, and I have a pain in my chest and stomach area. My face is like swollen up into every noise and whatnot just sounds extra loud. Probably won't be leaving the house today. I thought I was going to, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm gonna try to actually eat something I know there's a little clip from what I had last night, but I didn't finish it. There's still more chicken nuggets. Yeah, I'm just trying to wait it out, trying to make sure I'm good. But it's not really working out well. I used my puffer twice last night. It's really hard to breathe. Yeah, so really crappy. I'm tired, but I can't sleep. I slept till like 11 something. So just kind of hanging out. I'll probably fall back asleep after I eat. And it's hard for me to drink, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to eat like that, just because I'm only eating and breathing out of my mouth. I can't breathe out of my nose at all. Yeah. So I don't know how long it's going to last, and I don't know how it's going to work. But I'll figure it out. Bye, guys. Yes, I know my hair looks very crazy, but I'm in no mood to dress up to eat, but I just feel terrible. Just want to sleep. I've been crying a lot. My nose really isn't running anymore, not that much. My throat hurts really bad. I feel like I'm getting a fever. My ears are aching. Not really sure. And my eyes are open. They just don't look like it. But working on it, getting it together. Talk to you guys in a little bit. But I do it. So, here's another video. Or a clip rather. My neck is very sore. My throat still hurts. I actually just took some more antibiotic about 30 minutes ago. Can't eat that much or drink that much. And I've been using a straw. I don't know if it's recommended, but it's helped me be able to drink. And kind of been having a lot of brain farts. I'm supposed to go back to work on Monday, but based off of today, I don't think I'll be going, so hopefully tomorrow's a whole lot better. Yeah, so talk to you guys later. So guys, kind of been spitting up a lot of phlegm or whatever. Trying to eat a popsicle. This is my second popsicle today. No, this is my third. I ate almost all of the second one, but didn't finish it, and I had to force myself to finish the first one. This is the third one. It's still mostly there. I know my hair looks horrible, but I don't have the energy to brush my hair up or even hold my arms up that long to put it in a ponytail. So it is what it is. I just changed my gauze and did the saline rinse. I didn't like the saline that they gave a prescription for, so I'm using this stuff, which I've used anyways for years. So I'm trying to get things to go and things to work out. My neck hurts really bad still. Like my head just feels so heavy on my neck. Part of it's probably because of the way I've slept, but nothing's comfortable. Just taking it for what it is, going slowly. Try not to move that much. Still not drinking or eating that much. I had some crackers, other than the rice and potatoes and those couple bites of steak I had. But and the rice, but not really eating anything. It's not working. that I forgot to do with the TV before I started the video. But we'll talk to you guys later. So it is now day 2, and yes, I did put my hair up. I actually just did it. I feel so much better. I didn't put the gauze and stuff back on, but now I feel my nose running. I have a rash on my cheek. I don't know how well you're able to see it, but it's from the tape. My neck still hurts. Not as bad. My ribs really hurt. It's about 7 something in the morning. I'm up. On top of, I didn't go to sleep till at least 2 o'clock. So I'm up. I feel a lot better. I feel like I could possibly go outside today. I don't think it could be for that long, because it's probably gonna get hot. My nose is super swollen. I feel more like myself. I'm not sure if I already said that. The only thing is, like, this, excuse me, I just ate a popsicle. This whole area has my teeth hurting, and obviously making my face just pulled everything. So yeah, talk to you later. It's probably gonna be my last little clip for the night, but I haven't changed my clothes anymore. I'm really hungry, but can't really eat like that. Starting to feel a lot better. My throat still hurts really bad. My mouth's very watery, but it's still dry. I'm still taking the medicine, but I'm more aware. My ribs still hurt. I'm gonna try to eat some more crackers and drink something, but it's hard to eat and drink and breathe all at the same time. I'm starting to feel more like myself. I don't feel so drowsy and, out of it as I did a couple hours ago and yesterday. So hopefully tomorrow I can get out of the house, even if it's for an hour or 2. Just because that's what I wanted to do today, but I couldn't stand up for that long. Yeah. So, bye guys. Talk to you in a little bit.
That is all for this video. I hope you liked it. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell me what you think about the video. I hope you guys learned some things. And yeah, say bye, Jess.